Hi guys! Today we are going to color this cute little snowman from Make It Crafty called Mr. Snowman, and then we're gonna put together a card with him and some pattern paper by Milton & Co, some flowers and some bling. To begin with, we are going to color his shawl, and it is going to be green, and we're using a kind of lime green tone because that is the accent color in the paper. I'm starting out with YG21, or also called anise, as my lightest color, and as usual I cover the whole picture to lay down a layer before I move on to the shadows. Then I'm going in with my darkest shadows, and that is going to be YG25. And then I'm just blending that out with my next lightest colors, which is YG23 New Leaf. And then I'm just blending that out with the lightest color, which was YG21. And then we do his arms, the branches, and we're doing that in the E40 series, the E43, E44 and E47, because I like how those colors are a little bit greyish in the brown. Started out with a E43 and I continue on with the E44 to lay the base shadows. And then take the 47 to take the deepest shadows. Going back with the 44 to blend those shadows out. And then I blend the 44 out with the 43. For the eyes we are only using the YG21 and the YG23 because they're so small, so we don't need more shading. For the nose it's a carrot, so we're going to have some oranges. And it's going to be the YR16 and the YR18. Again, this is such a small part that we don't need 3 colors for the shading, we just use 2. Then we're doing the shading, and we start with the C0 just to give it a little bit more darkness. And then we're going in with the B000 to make the snow a little bit more blue, because that will make it look like a little bit more like snow. We cover all of the grey shadows and add a little bit of extra of the blue shadows. Then we're going to put some shadow on the Christmas hat, and we're doing this by blotting the pen. Small dots. The further away from the shadow, the smaller and the more apart the dot should be. And then we're going over with the C2 and doing basically the same but with a little less dots. Now we only have the red left. We start with the 24 as the base. Then we take the darkest, which is the 46. Then we take the 27 to blend out that. And then we take the 24 to blend out that. Now that I have cut out the snowman, we are ready to put this card together. We're starting with the inside. I have a matting piece of 4 3/4, and I have 2 pieces where the width is 4 5/8. So let's put these together. I'm going to start with the flowers because that is going to be seen the least. And then I'm putting on the one colored paper to have some place to write on, because this is the inside. So we put it on the inside of the card. And then we are doing the outside. Again, we have a matting at 4 3/4, 3 3/4, sorry. And we have a pattern paper that measures 3 5/8 for that 1/16 of an inch border. Also cut a piece of paper that is 3 5/8 and an inch, or times an inch, to have a little border just right over the card. I have mounted him on foam tabs, and then I just put him somewhere in the middle, or at the side, because we're gonna have a flower there. But first we are putting some glue on the back side of this and putting it on the card. Then we're going to use some glue dots to put the flowers on. And to hide the hole, I'm going to use a couple of these white small bling. So that it almost looks like a poinsettia. That was the wrong size. I'm removing that. Here. That! And the card is ready! I actually made another one with the poinsettia papers. And if you want to win one of these, be a subscriber and comment below and tell me which one you want, and I will draw a winner in 2 weeks' time. And if you haven't already seen it, this is actually the 6th part in a series. I'm posting one new video every day from the 1st of December to the 25th, and I hope you join me. And if you want to see more of this, subscribe and they will hopefully come down in your subscription box. And I'll see you later. Bye!